Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I am making a very famous Hyderabadi dish called Khichda or haleem. Khichda or haleem is very popularly known as harissa in the Middle Eastern countries. Khichda, haleem or harissa are basically one and the same thing, the difference only being in the method of their preparation. Khichda, haleem or harissa are made from the same ingredients, only difference being that haleem is a bit spicier and very well blended along with meat and lentils that gives it a texture of dal, whereas khichda is delicately seasoned and it's chunky and has pieces of meat that can be seen in the khichda. Khichda or haleem is very popular for its nutritional values, and as for me, it is a very satisfying and comforting food. Depending on the choices of my family, I have made a mix of khichda and haleem. So without wasting any time, let us go through the ingredients. 1.5 cups of khichdi ke gehu, or you can take cracked wheat or dalia. 2 tablespoons of chana dal or Bengal gram. 3 tablespoons of rice. 1 tablespoon of Moong dal. Half cup of Urad dal or black gram. 1/4 cup of Masoor dal or pink lentil. Here I have got 300 grams of mutton which I've already boiled, and this is the stock which I've kept separate. We're going to need the stock also. Now I have shredded this mutton. I have not shredded it very finely, but if you want you may shred it finely, and I have kept the bones also. If you want you can discard the bones, but I usually like to add it into my honey. Large tomatoes, juice of probably 1 or 1.5 lemon or 2 lemons depending on the tanginess you want, half cup of yogurt, 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste, 2 teaspoons of salt, 2 tablespoons of coriander powder, 1.5 tablespoon of red chili powder, half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of garam masala or all spices powder. You will find the link on the video. Here I have kept few fried onions which are going to use for garnishing. So you can take about 3 or 4 large size onions and then make it into fried onions. You will find the link on the video for making the fried onions. We are also going to need some mint leaves, coriander leaves and ghee for garnishing. Apart from this, you may even garnish it with some ginger juliennes or with some fried dried fruits like cashews and almonds. I'm going to start by soaking the dals. Either you can soak them separately or you may soak them together. So I'm going to mix all of them together and then soak them. I will let the dal soak for about 6 to 8 hours. After about 6 to 8 hours, our wheat and dals are well soaked. So when I just press my wheat over here, you see how beautifully it mashes up in my fingers. So this is the sign that it is very well soaked. Now I'm going to transfer it into my pressure cooker, and I am going to add about 5 teacups of water and cook it for about 3 to 4 whistles. So if you want, you can cook it in any other pan, and you can cook it for about 40 or 45 minutes till all the wheat and the dals are properly cooked. After 4 whistles, our wheat and dal is cooked. So now I'm going to let it come down to room temperature, and then I'm going to blend it. You may blend it super fine or you may blend it like how I'm doing it. I like to keep it a bit chunky. In my heavy bottom pan, I've heated some oil, and as you can see, the wheat and the dals are all grinded very well, and we have kept it aside. And now in this oil, we are going to add the ginger garlic paste and saute it. Next goes in chopped tomatoes, and we're going to saute it till it turns soft. Next, I'm adding the salt only to speed up the softening of the tomatoes. The tomatoes have turned soft, yet they are still chunky. So now I'm going to add all the dry spices including the garam masala powder, and we are also going to add in the yogurt and cook till the water from the yogurt dries up and bit of oil is on the surface. Oil has left the sides of the pan, and now we're going to add the mutton and we are going to roast it for a few seconds. Next, I'm adding the mutton stock, and we're going to cook it till it comes to a boil. I have added some mint leaves and I'm adding the coriander leaves. Next, we're adding the boiled wheat and dal. Mix it thoroughly that there are no lumps in it. We have mixed it well, and as you can see that it is absolutely lump free. So now I'm going to cover it and let it be on simmer for about 30 to 35 minutes and keep checking in the middle. So after 30 minutes, I did a taste test. I added another 1 teaspoon of salt and the juice of 1.5 lemon, and you may adjust according to your taste and give it a good mix and let it be on simmer for another 8 to 10 minutes. Our haleem is ready, and now we can serve it. So I'm ready over here with the choice of my garnishing. So here I'm going to first top it with a couple of tablespoons of ghee. Next, I'm going to sprinkle some chaat masala over this, and we are going to again top it with some mint leaves. If you want, you can even add in some coriander leaves, and I'll just break the mint leaves because it enhances the flavor. And now we're going to top it with some eggs. Yes, eggs go very well with haleem, and you should try it, and whenever you try it, don't forget to post it to me. And now I'm sprinkling some fried onions, and again now It's your choice how much fried onions you want. So I'm going to place these eggs over them, and don't worry about the smell the eggs will impart, because it will not, it will taste awesome. And as I said, you can even add some ginger juliennes or some fried cashews and almonds. So guys, do give it a try, post me your comments and share my videos with your family and friends. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like us on Facebook. Top it with an wedge of lemon also. And thank you for watching my video.